All right. Welcome to your unique devotion. It is time to explore your unique devotion. So, starting to wake up here. Hebrews chapter 12, verses 18 through 24. That's what I'm on right now. That's what we're on right now. It's entitled The Glorious Company. So, let me read that first. That's the most important part. For you have not come to the mountain that may be torched, and that burned with fire, and to blackness and darkness and tempest, and the sound of a trumpet, and the voice of words, so that those who heard it begged that the word should not be spoken to them any more, for they could not endure what was commanded. And if so much as a beast touches the mountain, it shall be stoned or shot with an arrow. And so terrifying was the sight that Moses said, I am exceedingly afraid and trembling. But you have come to Mount Zion and the city of the living God, the heavenly Jerusalem, to an innumerable company of angels, to the general assembly and church of the firstborn, who are registered in heaven, to God, the judge of all, to the spirits of just men made perfect, to Jesus, the mediator of the new covenant, and to the blood of sprinkling that speaks better things than that of Abel. So, let me throw the question out there. What mountains are you facing? So here it says, for you have not come to the mountain to be torched and burned. When trials happen, you're not going through that trial because God wants you to fail. You're not going through that trial because you want to fail. You're going through that trial because you, how do I put this? God wants you to succeed. And I know that you want to succeed. Whenever you come to a mountain, a trial, a struggle, something big in your life, something that's going on, something you want to happen or make happen, but it just doesn't seem to be, just you keep struggling and it's just not, you're not getting where you want to go. Remember that God wants you to get over that mountain. He wants you to see the angels that are around him. He wants you to see the general assembly of the church of the firstborn being there for you. That God, the judge of all, remember, is with you. That Jesus, the mediator, the one with the new covenant, he's with you. Like, I think what they're showing here is that, so you come to a mountain, you come to a struggle place, and then it feels harsh. Because the first paragraph here is like very harsh words: fire, burning, blackness, darkness, tempest, But then it talks about being in the sight of angels and the sight of God and spirits and men and a mediator, sort of helpful that as you're crossing that mountain, though it feels like it's a struggle, remember that God is with you. I think that's kind of the point here. So I know for myself, sometimes I'm going through life and I'm struggling with something, but I've never actually taken the time to look at it and see it for what it is, and then try to work around it or work over it or try to find a way to deal with it. Sometimes, I don't know how you guys are, but when I'm at work, sometimes I get caught up in the routine of work, and then something happens and I'm still rolling through the routine and can't seem to get over whatever just happened. Or there's a breakdown and just can't seem to figure out in my mind how to fix it. But if I stop at the base of that mountain, if I stop at the base of that issue, that struggle, that trial, face it and say, wait, okay, time out. This is what's happening. If I move my emotions aside, if I move my feelings aside and say, Is there a way to do this? What can I do? Take a deep breath. I guarantee almost every single time, if I do that, something triggers a way over, a way around. It's God is always going to give you an answer, but sometimes it takes a long time, hopefully a short time, but sometimes it takes longer than you want to calm yourself, to look at the situation and then work through it. And I just made that sound super easy, and it is not. And sometimes it takes hours, sometimes it takes days, weeks, months, years even sometimes to get over and get through these things in life. But as long as we continue to communicate with God, which is kind of what we're trying to do here, what I try to do here with this channel, as long as we're communicating on a regular basis with God, those things will get easier and easier and easier. So on that note, I hope that kind of made sense. What mountains are you facing today? Maybe look at that and just see if there's something that you are facing but you weren't quite aware of it. And then maybe that'll give you a new perspective on how to deal with it. I hope God gives you all the blessings you deserve, and even more so, all the blessings you don't deserve. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to do all the YouTube-y stuff, like the video, subscribe, share this on social media. And, oh yeah, don't forget, check the D box for all the information down there. Got my pump up music link down there for you if you like that kind of music. Get moving a little bit for the day. And yeah, that's it. I will see you tomorrow. We will continue Hebrews chapter 12, and have a good day.